with Happy-go-Lowery's creation. Sorry I'm late. I was chit-chatting with my granddaughters, and you know, I don't get to chit-chat with them very often. So, I just wanted to quick come on here now if I can find me. See if I can find me on Facebook. And then we'll get this rocking and rolling here because I want to do, see if I can get it to come up here. Hey Kimal, how are you? Gotta see if this will let me. We are going to unbox some goodies. And then I want to make some dish towels. So, and chicken dish towels. How does that sound? So, I'm just trying to quickly send this out. Oh, thanks, Kim. You're tired? Yeah. Let me tell you, I even took a nap, and I feel so tired. And for some reason, my house feels very, very dark tonight. I don't know if you guys can see that, but to me, it seems very, very dark. I need to find my dish towels real quick, so hang on a second. I could not get them when I was talking to my granddaughters. Tea towels, they're called tea towels. Well, Kim, I would be a little stressed too, so I would be a little stressed. So I hope everyone is having a pretty good day besides being a little stressed. We're going to see if this dang Facebook will show me my live. It is so weird that it is not showing me it's keep trying to say, hey, your printer has, I can't show you my feet. For one, they're in socks and slippers, and I don't show no one my feet. Is it Lilton off of YouTube? Hey Tammy, hey Diane. So, just trying to, I don't understand this. Why? There, finally. Finally, it is showing my post here. Hi, dogs are the best. So I'm going to go up here, and we're just going to put this in. So it's real nice talking to my granddaughters for a short time. They had a lot of strong wind down by them. So well, James Cook, it's your birthday. It's my birthday too, so happy birthday. Dish towels. So we are going to get this rocking and a rolling here. I want to show you some of the cute new stuff that we got. And Kim L, do you know that my items that I placed, was that yesterday, has already shipped from Chuck? Shipped from Chuck's. See if I can say that. I am from Wisconsin, where it is cold, it is blowing, and it's very much like blizzardy like out here. It's very cold, windy. Oh, that helps too if I turn that little light on. It's just weird how you turn one or two little lights on and it makes such a big difference. So, let me share this out with just a few friends and we can get on the ball here. Oh, so the word of the day is birthday cake. I forgot to put that on there. No, I am not. So, we want to comment. We are going to comment birthday cake. And then I want to know, what is your favorite birthday cake? Favorite birthday cake. So there we go. Let's see if we can get this rocking and a rolling now. Come on. We just want to see the comments. Oh yeah, I'm so not 29. So we have these towels. And I actually thought about doing these towels for my sister for her kitchen. So you guys know this is the one from the other night. This is the shirt. This is how it looks. Don't look at all the chunky fat, but yeah. And then I got my little, I can't even think what these are called. So I have quite a few of these now. So we started, this was our first one. Then we got this one. Well, thank you, Kim. Then we got this one, and this one. And I love my hot coffee, but I am learning to really like cold coffee as well, made with the protein coffee. So look at this. Look how cute this little chick is. Kim, there was an issue with them. So if you don't get it, send customer services, customer support thing right away. This is a chicken, her hen, with some little eggs, right? And Kim, anytime you order this month, you'll get it. Man, my hair is, you guys, my hair got so wet when I shoveled 3 times today. This one is Be Still and Know. So we have these two, which I think are cute. Then we have, oh, here. This one I was showing my granddaughters. You're a good egg, because I think that's funny. They started to be a little silly. And they were messing with like the filters on the phone, and I'm like, if you guys are just gonna mess with the filters on the phone, then grandma's gonna get off. Then we have this one. This is one of our minis. This one is Egg Hunt Minis. So I saw someone do this on a tie, and then you have like your jelly beans. But you know, like this too would look cute like on your sleeve if you just wanted to do a little something, or like a little something up here. So Kim loves chocolate cake with buttercream. Well, let me tell you what I did with my cake as soon as I show you all these and we start. So these I think are really cute, because you can cut these and then say you can invite your friends over and you guys could all do like can cozies, or you could put these on a coffee cup or like a tumbler. You could do that. And then this one, I was country before country was cool. You know, that was the song Donnie Marie used to sing a long time ago, right? So I thought that was cute. And then this is the free one that we got. This one is Darling. Like if a man calls me darling, and he's got cowboy boots on, I'm just melting all to pieces. But look at this Highland cow. Is he not just so cute? And look, he has a little flower in his mouth. Then there's the word darling. And then you have like your mason jars. Oh, I didn't even realize there's the cowboy hat up here. Look at up here. No, over here. There's the cowboy hat. There is your lucky horseshoe. And then you have your flower here. Now, you know when you do a horseshoe, you're supposed to put it like this. So many people put it over their door this way. That's the wrong way to do it. So what I did on my cake was it's a vanilla cake. And then I put a little vanilla soak on top of it, simple syrup. And then I took canned frosting and I threw some heavy cream in my mixing bowl and I whipped that up really good. And then I started to add the caramel latte canned frosting to it. So it became lighter and airier and just really like very light. And then I put that on, and then I took pretzels and I crumbled them up and I put that on that layer. Then I put the cake top on, and then I added look at this. So I crumbed coated it, and I need my sister to get on here to tell me the colors. And so I did that. I set it in the fridge for 20 minutes. Then I took it out, and then while that was actually still sitting in there, I took the frosting and I beat it up a little bit more. And then I took a little bit of the chocolate fudge frosting and I threw it in there with that caramel latte frosting. Oh, man, that was good. And then I put the pretzels on top again, and then I sprinkled caramel and chocolate on top. So look how cute this one is. So I want to do dish towels for my sister, because when she gets her home, her new home, she's been looking for, she will have like some cute dish towels. So you love that one, you missed it. Yeah, it was one of those ones, and I really was like, oh, I don't need these other things, but I really wanted that Highland cow, so I used everything that, well, it's, you know, my birthday. Oh, my birthday. Oh, my birthday. I've been spending enough money on, oh, my birthday. Oh, it's my birthday. Oh, it's my birthday. So right now, I'm just taking a Clorox wipe, and I'm just going over my ink pad. It helps just to bring back the stickiness. Look at this. See how that works? It just helps it. So then you'll and I'm wearing Elvis the Pelvis nails. Aren't those pretty? Just, that really makes it bigger sticky. Because, you know, I'm a purple girl. So we're going to open up this dish towel. I'd like to get it like a big chunk of this. done. I was just getting ready to come live and Dalton texted me and he's like, hey, the girls want to do a quick video call with you. And I'm like, oh, okay. And I knew you guys would understand that I was going to chat with my granddaughters because I don't get to chat with them that often. Okay. I'm trying to see. Oh, these are not even close to the same. I got to measure because I really think I don't have this right. Oh, I can't measure that way. So like 2. So I need to just do this a little bit. Now let's see how close I am. I want it to be somewhat close. That's good enough. It's for my sister. They dropped flowers off for us yesterday when we were at the doctor's office because Jason had to have a pre-op for his neck surgery. Hey, Susie. I know these are pretty big dish towels. Does it say how big these are? They are 19.6 by 27.50. So you can see this is a pretty good size ink mat. Like you can see it on this side. And look at this. So, and then when you put it down, just really press it on here well. And then we're going to put this on here. So I was thinking maybe, you know how I did, I don't know, because she's not on, I don't know. You know how we did this one? Just like in the new, this was at, what the heck, Old Charlie. This one, right? So I'm like, do I do it in our teal ink? We have metal and coral. Let me tell you, he did not do good at all last night. He did not do good. He's had some tough times going, and so the other color that I had thought about doing is like straight and copper. So you guys should all text my sister and ask her, what color should we do your, because this is that Love Struck, and that to me is very orangey. And then we have Berry. And I was trying to see if I have any other neutral colors. And I really don't, not in ink. So the other ink colors I have a Cadet Blue, Copper, Yellow, and then we have the teal ink and Candy Apple. She doesn't really have a color scheme, so to speak of, because she doesn't even have a house yet. So I do also have like a blue, and I'm like, do I mix these? So she likes this color, right? When we did these. So I'm like, do I do it all in one color? Like, do I do the copper? So like I could do like just straight copper with maybe a little teal added to it. So let me see. I have a backup copper because I had to find it. Yeah, see, I don't think these colors would look good, but I think you could put those two together. And that's why I didn't know if I should do, like, add a few colors or just do that. So, we are going to move some of this. We're going to get this big transfer on here. And maybe she'll hop on before. So you guys, you should see our snowdrifts that we have in front of our garages. I shoveled my garage, like when I pulled in my car, the guy was coming around to start plowing our parking lot. And look at that. That takes up the whole dang thing. So he was out there. So I was trying to get my, hi Cindy, hey my recipe box. I was trying to get the area in front of my garage shoveled, so he went throw it all back up against my garage door. Oh, good Lord. Okay, hang on a second. I need to fold this dish towel behind here because I don't have enough room to squish everything. Okay. So Diane, were you saying the 3 colors? I wonder what color would make it look like this. I don't know what color, like, I don't know what color, see how this is? I don't know what color to add to this to make it look very similar to that. I don't know. Like, my brain is too tired, you know, because I only have had 3 hours of sleep. And then when we got home, instead of going live on Facebook like I wanted to, hey Kim, look at what I got for you. I got to make you some chicky dish towels. So I know that you liked these colors before when we did this. So we are all wondering, teal, copper, and coral, just these two, just the copper, the teal mixed with a little bit of more blue to make it look more like this, or what? I'm so glad you came on here so you could help us decide. Oh, don't forget, you guys, we need a lot of extra chit-chat tonight because Facebook says I'm down in it again. I'm like, that is because we've had a lot going on and my brain is not where it is supposed to be. This thing is huge. So this is, it's a D size. So I don't know what, I can't think of what a D size one is, but it's big. This is big. So a D size is an 18 by 18. So we are going to make sure no air bubbles, right? So do you guys want to do like 20 questions that you guys can ask me 20 questions, or what would you like? Okay, so to my sister, which colors? You can just do teal. I can mix that. I think a little cadet blue would change it enough. Then you have copper. Then you have the teal. Ugh. Yeah, let me just tell you. Now, you know, if I had my way, I would do shimmer purple, but, you know, that's not exactly what my sister is looking for, but I could maybe try and mix it with, where is that blue? Like, I could try and mix some of these to make this color if you just wanted it all straight one color. It was okay. I loved my gifts from my sister and Jason. I actually ended up taking a nap because we were up like quite a chunk of the night. So, yeah. This is colors that you like because this is for you. So you know how you said you like this pattern and these chickies here? Well, now we're going to do the big one. We're going to do dish towels for you. And I thought if I took this and maybe mixed it with some of the blue, then I could just do one color or all copper, or like do the chickens and copper, the grass in the teal, and the flowers in the coral. But I didn't know. So, oh, and then here, let me show her too. She'll love this little one. You're a good egg. Look at this one. And then this one. So, these you could actually do a whole, oh my God, table runner, napkins, and placemats with. So, but I think teal and oh, you guys, I got something new too. Hang on. Let me go around and see. Talk so they keep me on here. I got the electric mixer for my paint. So you want the 3? Okay. So we are going to copper for the chickies. And Kim, I got berry or coral for pink. That's about the only pink that I have. So this is actually coral and then purple. So we're going to start with the chickies. And yeah, let me tell you, it was so hard to get up from my nap, y'all. I was like struggling so much. Here, let me push you back. Oh, sorry. I had it angled for my granddaughters for our little call. You guys won't be able to see this chickie, but let me do this one up here real quick. And then I can put it where you guys can see. going to throw that one out of there. So you guys can't see probably, but right here is a little teeny weeny little one. So we will need our multi-tool. We're going to go in there and we're going to hit that little multi-tool and hit that little baby chick. So my granddaughter yesterday won second place and I've never heard of a math bee before. So like a spelling bee, she was in a math bee and she won second place. So I'm going to go in, because this is ink and this is a shimmer, which I don't know why we don't have more shimmer chalk. I love you, but I need more shimmer when it comes to ink. So we're going to just do... They got a different plow guy coming through now. We had a guy come through with like a big tractor, like what they use out on the highway. And he definitely did not get close enough. So we are just going to do a few of these and then we're going to go back through and do some of the big chickens. So I want to do like half so I can see. So I'm going to move this so that you guys can see. And then move this over here. And then we're going to go in and we're going to do some of the bigger chickens. So you could do this in a, don't forget to chat up in the chat there. And if anyone can share it out, that would be a great birthday present to me. The more chitter chatter we have, the better. Whoops, that flower is going to be a little copper. And so now tomorrow I have maintenance coming early in the morning. So now I have to get up early and vacuum and try and clean my office. So where is he working at? I'm sorry, I'm missing some comments. So, shoot, now I don't even know what. So yeah, they're going to come in and they're going to change all the blinds because they have like, we have stupid mini blinds. And when I go to try and open up my window, if my blinds were down at all, I had like 4 blinds break. And of course, they then charge you a chunk of money to have that replaced. And tomorrow now they want to come and do that. And when I had that leak underneath my sink, they never replaced the wood underneath there. So it's always been like wet and warpy underneath there. So they are fixing that tomorrow. Thank you. Yes, don't forget the word is birthday cake. The word is birthday cake. So we're going to go in. We're going to do some flowers in the coral. Just stir it up a little bit. I think it needs a little bit of... I'm really glad that they're coming through again because we have so much snow since when he came through at 11:30. So you could do a whole set in your kitchen, and then if you own your house, you could actually do this on like your stove, your dishwasher, your walls, your kitchen cabinets, you know, whatever you would like, you could do. Oh, he's working out by Gleason tonight, Kim. We had a lot of people from dialysis call in because a lot of them are past Rhinelander and past Kim up in Leona. I think is how it is said. Leona and past Crandon. Some of these people. And somebody said Rhinelander had 9 inches of snow at 6 o'clock this morning. Now we had, it was still raining at 3:30 this morning. At 5 o'clock, it had just turned to snow. So I was like, ugh. Then we're going to go in here. And ink does take a little bit of time, but you notice that I'm not doing the whole thing. I'm going to do it in parts because I really don't want this to dry on here. So I'm going to get some of this. Oh, I forgot a chickie up there. I forgot a chickie. So Diane, what kind of weather did you have? Dalton said he had tons of branches. He had branches that fell on their cars, and I was like, holy man. Gotta go do this chickie up here. And then we're going to do a little bit of teal. And then we are going to, we'll pull some of it down so that it doesn't, because sometimes it will do, I'm going to just set this here. So it starts snowing around midnight by you. Kim, how much snow did you get? Hey, Mickey, how are you? He said there were no tornadoes by him, but a lot of wind. He said a ton of wind by him. So, this teal is actually called chocolate short teal. And I bet you guys will be able to tell why. If you look, watch. I put it right here. Look how it blends right in. So, these dish towels are actually in my chalk's back office. This chicken pattern is in the back office. We're going to go over here. Now some of these will mix in, but it'll be okay. Because I had actually just thought about maybe doing this in one color, you know, like a straight color, like the straight teal. But then I thought, oh, how cute would this be if we did all the, like, different colors. So, I'm going to put this over here. And I'm going to clean my fingers because this is ink. You really want to make sure that you don't have any ink on your fingers. And then watch. Wait until you guys see this. So we're going to pull it back to a certain spot on here. So that you can see Look at this. Look how darling this is. And now we're going to lay it back down, but we're only going to smooth it where we still need to chalk. So we're not going to go over those other chickens so that it did not pull up the ink. Because my ink is a little dry. I don't think if you had brand new ink, I don't think you would have to, but I didn't want to take the risk. Virginia got bad storms and tornado watch. The winds were horrible down by you, Diane. Kim got 8 inches of snow. Oh, yuck. Let me just tell you, yuck. Yeah, because they were saying that we were supposed to have, when they first were saying it, we were in the 6 to 9 inches. And then they had said, no, you know, because of how early the rain started, that they thought for sure that it would turn to snow earlier. And it did not. But they were saying that we could have got like 6 to 11 inches, just depend. But it, like I said, it maybe was freezing rain at 3:30, but it was still rain. But that wind was howling. Poor doctor stayed up by Jason for a lot longer than he ever does because he did not like all that wind. Because you could really hear that wind in there. So he did not like that. So yeah, so Kim S., if you didn't hear, I get to have lovely maintenance coming tomorrow. They are replacing my mini blinds in my bedroom and my office, which means I have to have stuff moved out of the way so they can get to the windows. And you guys have not seen my bedroom, but it's pretty dang small. I do not know how I'm supposed to move my dresser so he can get in. And in Jason's room as well, we're going to have to move Jason's bed out from against the wall. And that is going to be a pain. Yeah, it's really weird because my porch normally doesn't get rain or snow all the way to the patio door. And it does. It has it all the way. So, oh my gosh, Kim, like on the way to, well, you know how we have the big ditches by us in back of like Walmart? Those were like full. That farmer field on Langley, just right past the airport there, it was like flooded so bad that ducks were in it today. And the ducks were all swimming around. But you know that house that I was telling you about right across from the fairgrounds? I would say it was within 6 feet of their house. That's how bad it had flooded. And I was like, whoo, that's awful close. And I had the car dealership call and say, hey, we saw that you're looking for the Chevy Trax. And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, well, we can set up, you know, like, can come out and you can take it for a test drive and stuff. And I said, well, I'd really like to come today and drive it in this crap, but I don't want to drive it in this crap either, but I'd like to know how well it would handle in this stuff. And he laughed, and I was like, yeah, dude, you laugh, but, you know, you want to make sure that it can handle, like, this type of crap weather, right? Well, the thing is with my dresser, I'm afraid to move my dresser because my dresser is starting to, like, almost like warp in the middle. And I'm afraid if I move it, that it's going to collapse, and then I'm not going to have a dresser. And that does not thrill me at all. I really want a little bit of white because I'd like some of these flowers to be a little bit lighter. Yeah, I was like actually really surprised at how much rain that we had, because those ditches behind Walmart, those were totally flooded. There were streets last night that they said just past the fairgrounds, the actual streets, 45, that parts of that was flooded. So it's like, ew. Oh, you get back up in there. You too. You're not supposed to be there, so. Yeah, this weather was crazy, so. Hopefully my sister can come in sometime this week and help me eat some of this cake, because I have so much cake. So much cake. And you know, Jason, he's not like a big sweet eater like I am. So he'll have like 1, maybe 2 pieces tops, because 1, he's trying to watch his weight, and 2, you know, he's trying to watch his sugars, you know, being a diabetic and stuff. And I'm like, I could freeze it, except for I have such a small freezer. Like, seriously, a small freezer. Because I have often... Oh, are you looking at that one? That... Oh, it would be nice if, like, my sister and I could go together and buy, like, you know, half of a cow. You know, because it would be cheaper. But I don't have room in a freezer. Like, I'm lucky I can just put in the pork chops and hamburger and chickie that I have in mine. So I got a little bit too much on my squeegee, so I'm just going to keep moving it. See, and tomorrow morning, I wanted around 11, I wanted to be on TikTok. And now I can't do that because I got maintenance coming. And he would be in my office. And, you know, that's where I would be going live. So that won't work. And then, Friday, of course, we have dialysis. He's going to get his little thing done. She's going to get a little bit too, just because I dropped a little bit. This jar is just about done. I like it to be enough that I can just get these last chickies, but I might have to open up the new jar. So I hope you guys are still chit-chatting with yourselves. Did anyone look at the new spring line that I posted? No cake for you, sorry. Oh, well, that's cool, Kim. I need to get it in here with a little bit more. Oh, right. That's why I know we could never do like a half of a pig anymore. But Jason is not supposed to have a lot of red meat, and he's supposed to have more like pork, because pork has more protein in it. And you know, so we always try, especially when he has like a surgery coming up, we really try and be more careful, like they say. So okay, now let's get some teal going on here. And then we are gonna fold some of this back again. Oh, poop. So you guys can see how cute this is coming along. I need to get another white because the hands get full of it. I'm making dish towels. I'm making dish towels. Ugh. I do not know what it is, but every time I go live now, the minute I put my head down, I feel like my nose is going to just drip. And I don't like that feeling. So let's get in here so we can get the, where's these little baby chickies? These little babies. They're like so super cute. So you guys know that I love watching Food Network. I was channeling Duff when I was making my cake today. That I made the crunchy layer in the middle. I added the simple syrup soak on it to make sure that it stayed moist. And then I added that little bit of extra to it. I got to chit chat with our granddaughters tonight. That's why I came on late, because they were FaceTiming me, and then Morgana found the filter part on her dad's phone, and she wanted to start playing with that, and I was like, yep, no, if you're going to play with filters and you guys can't talk to me, then it's time we get off. I'm looking to see if I missed any little baby chicks or any big chicks, just these ones, and then we can get them. And then so yeah, so now tomorrow I need to set my alarm for a little early so I can get up and vacuum my office, and then try and figure out how he's supposed to get to my windows in my bedroom and in my office and Jason's room to put the new blinds up, because my apartment is one of the only ones left with horizontal blinds. And evidently they don't like that. Mine is not uniform to the whole complex. So I had to, if you get the farm, you're getting chickens, ducks, and goats. Can't you get some baby Highland cows for me, Cam? Come on. Look how cute Henry is. Look at him. You stay up there. I think he's so cute. It's so cute. You would not think that all this would take so long to do. So you have to make sure that you're planning this when you're doing it. Like, there's no way that we're going to get the second one done tonight, because no. Oh, yeah. Lord. They play with those filters so much when they call and talk to you. It's like, no, just tell me about your day. Tell me. And they're like, well, it was, nothing. It was a little boring. I'm like, how are you doing in school? Oh, school was okay. So then Melody, she starts telling me about all the TV shows they've been watching. I'm like, okay. They're like, King of the Hill. And I'm like, no, not King of the Hill. He uses propane. I'm like, propane sucks. And I hear Dalton yell in the background something about propane. And I'm like, yeah, whatever. I've never liked to cook on propane. I mean, if I had to, like if there was a power outage or something, I would. But I just prefer wood or charcoal. I would do over like hickory anytime I could. I just like the taste and smell better than that. And then you always hear, well, propane is cleaner and propane is this. And I'm like, yeah, but I don't like it unless you're going to put some, like the chips and stuff that you can put with some of them. Whew. We're getting close here, y'all. So then I will have to heat set this. And I need to heat set my shirt yet, too, that I did. Maybe if you have it all season. But when we grilled at Walmart, when we did like the brat fries and stuff, the grills were always like super cleaned because they had other people that would come out and use them and stuff. And it was not quite the same. I never thought they were tasted the same. So every time I watch these home shows and they put a outdoor kitchen in and they show it as a propane, I'm like, yep, nope. Maybe if I could do propane, because now they do the grills that have propane and charcoal, that would make me happy. Because like if you're in a big hurry, at least with propane, you can get your meal done where you could still be waiting for your grill to get hot with charcoal. Even though I used to have a charcoal chimney too. That does help, but don't forget the word is birthday cake. We all need to drop birthday cake and tell me what your favorite birthday cake is. And let me tell you, the last time I shoveled today, that stuff was so wet and heavy. I was like, ugh. But I had a big drift in front of from our parking spot to our sidewalk, and Jason is a lot of times lightheaded when he gets done with dialysis, so I did not want to give him any reason that he could possibly be tipsy walking up to the house. So, oh, I see a flower I missed. Get that. You like cheesecake? I just had, you know how you can buy the cheesecake no bake stuff in like the dairy section? We had some of that for Jason's birthday with Oreos, because he likes Oreos. So we finished that up, I think, last week. I haven't had a Texas sheet cake and I don't know when. Sorry, Kim, that when Bill called that we were in the car driving, I think it was, coming home from the doctor's office. Because Jason had to have a pre-surgery, pre-op checkup, I guess is what they call it. So, yeah, we were busy doing that yesterday when you came. But I did put the flowers in a vase. I will show you that. And my solar moon that Jason got me. And he got me a March birthday candle. I thought that was pretty cool. And then, of course, the Highland cow. Of course, Kim would rather have pie, because she loves pie. Dalton and Megan, they love pie too. Oh, the last little bit here. Okay, let me move some of these jars, because I really, really do not want to make a mess when I try and pull this off. So let me put this on. Let's do the teal. Tammy, what do you like for your birthday cake? Todd is not a big sweet eater either. Or Mike, it's not a big sweet eater. He likes sweets once in a while, but not like all the time sweets. And get this one. Come on. Okay, let me play my fingers one more time. Tammy likes chocolate or red velvet. See, and I would normally have a chocolate cake, but we are trying to watch more, and Jason, he's not a real big like chocolate eater, and I wanted him to be able to have a little bit of cake with me. But I added the crushed pretzels too, so this is one of the other reasons that you use an ink mat too, because it will help to hold your item. He is too big to go on the pan. And I will lift this up for you in just a second. So tonight, have you guys ever taken you have the sweet tooth from hell. Where you take the broccoli, cauliflower, or I'm sorry, it's a broccoli slaw. You know that slaw. I mixed that, and I got a little stuff I'm gonna have to try and clean ham. Dawn dish soap is really good about getting out this kind of stuff before you you wash it. So, but look how big this dish towel is. Look at this. And I'm actually going to let this dry on here first. So I need to move this though for a second because I need to move you guys back up because I can't lean on it. But yeah, isn't that cute? So this could be such a cute, like you could get we now have table runners. You could get this and do like a table runner with it. And that would look like super cute too with all the napkins and everything too. Because we sell the placemats, napkins, and table runners. And then the dish towels. And look, you could have a whole coordinating kitchen. And maybe you don't have coral in your kitchen, but that's okay. You could use it just as a pop of accent colors, right? Yeah, so we use that broccoli slaw, and then we put the diced up pork in it. So it's kind of like, they call it unconstructed like egg roll or something like that. So this was what we had did earlier. This is a different chicky pattern. And now we have this chicky pattern too. So, I know, I just think it's cute. And you could have these all separate colors if you wanted. Or you could have did this, like I could have did this all in copper too. Or all in teal. So, and then when everything dries, I'm going to try and line this up. Find one of these chickies that match here. And then line it up and do the rest of the dish towel. But yeah, it's like, woo! So there you guys go. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. Thank you so much for joining me on my birthday. I need to go wake up Jason and that. But let me, oh, shoot, fire. That's a far reach for me, you guys. Like, woo! So let me flip you around here. So here's my little guy. He's called Henry. I think he's adorable, right? And then I got these two to go on my moon. But these are my flowers that my sister got me. And look how I put it. All in there. And if you guys did not see one of my favorite ones that you guys helped me do, this one. But, oh, and these are the little Peeps placemats that I did. And then, do you see that right there behind the grow light? Ziggy, light off. Okay. Do you see how it glows? Oh my God, I love that. That's from Jason. That is from Jason. So that made me very, very happy. And then he got me a candle too. So this is jasmine, cedarwood, and thyme. Oh yeah. So I want to thank you guys again. I'll show you the cake. I'm going to have to put you in the little phone stand for a minute so I can get the cake. Okay? So you guys, hang on, Kim. You got to watch, see the cake. Okay, are you ready? I'm going to flip this around. So this is the same that's in the middle except for the chocolate and caramel swirl. So I took regular canned frosting and I added heavy cream and I beat it. And then I took, that was for the inside, I took the caramel latte frosting. And then on the outside, I added a little bit of the chocolate fudge frosting to what was left of the caramel frosting and whipped it all up too. And then sprinkled the pretzels on there. Because the show that I watch, Food Network, always says you should have crunchy layer in there, and the frostings that you get from the store, a lot of times they are really heavy. So take it and add, either just put it in your mixer and mix it up really well. You can add cream cheese, or you can add a little bit of like half and half to it, and or whipped cream, and that'll make it very light and moussey like. So there we go. See, Kim, you could come and have a little sliver of cake, right? I hope you guys have a great night. Thanks again for joining me on my birthday, and we will chit chat with you all probably tomorrow because I didn't go live the other day. So we will chat with y'all later. Thanks again. Bye now.